Hey y'all, it's time for Devotional, so here we go. Seeing instruction is good. Proverbs 29:1 says, "Whoever stubbornly refuses to accept criticism will suddenly be destroyed beyond recovery." It's hard when someone like a parent or a teacher corrects you, isn't it? I get it. I don't always like it either. I've had to learn that when someone who loves me gives me some instruction, I need to receive it without fighting back. When these people who care about us correct us or instruct us, they are doing it because they want to help us grow and be better, to teach us the right way of living and how to make better choices next time. We may not always like to hear these things, but they are meant to help, not hurt. And if we listen, we can grow to be a better human being. But if we don't listen, we end up hurting ourselves for not listening because we won't ever grow. Remember, the next time your parent or teacher or spouse gives you some advice, listen. Instead of getting upset, see it as a way to grow from someone you care about. Let's do an activity together. The next time your parent gives you some correction, or your friend, or your spouse, or your teacher, pause and listen. If you're struggling, come up with a word your parent, friend, or spouse, or teacher can say in that moment that will remind you to pause and listen. Parents talk about times and or people you had to be obedient to and how doing so has helped you. I pray that this message helps you step out on faith and see correction as good. I struggled with that a lot when I was a kid. My mom was a single mom, and I often was like, honestly thought like, you don't know what you're talking about sometimes. And I had to learn a lot from experience. But as an adult, I did start to have those conversations with her and grow and learn from those things that she was doing and saying those things and encouraging me to do better. And by giving me that advice and that correction, she was trying to avoid me having to learn the hard way. But unfortunately, like many people, we take the hard route and we choose not to learn in those moments. As an adult, I try to find ways that when someone says something to me, I try to take it as much as I can. I try to take it with not a grain of salt. How would you say? I would try to take it as lovingly as possible. When someone says I'm being rude, when someone says that I am not listening, I try to validate their feelings. I try to accept, and I try to grow from that and be better at it. Do I fail? Yes, many times, but it is something that I'm trying to learn more and more often to do, because instruction, especially from the people that we love, is not meant to hurt us. It's meant to make us grow and help us do better. So as I pray this message helps encourage you to accept correction and learn from it, instead of being that person that is always willing to fight back against it. I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.